Hey guys, and welcome back to Rosco Reviews. So today I am excited and terrified to do this. So Rosco decided that we were going to groom our dog at home, and this is something that I've never done before. So he went online and compared a couple of different grooming options, and we ordered one brand and it actually didn't work out because the seller didn't work. So we ended up with a different brand. So we ended up with an Andis clipper, and we ordered separate a 7-piece comb clips so that it's different length guards. So this is it. He got me the pink one because he knows me so well. So it already comes with a 10 guard on it, and then we have the other pieces. We did order this one separately, so we will put a link down below in the comments for both of these. It came with a couple little extra things like the lubricating oil. So we are going to get this set up and go ahead and give Faye a groom today and see how it goes.
We built a homemade grooming table for her out here in our garage. I just welded together a frame to go around a table. So we have her standing on a table that's about 1.5 feet off the ground to make her a little easier to get to. And then we hung a leash from this frame to make it where she has to stand up and hold still while we try to shave her. Courtney's currently combing her to make it a little easier to shave, so she sprayed some tangle remover stuff on her and now is combing out any tangles before we get started. This Andis brand groomer came recommended by professional groomers. I did a lot of research online and we came up with this one. This is the UltraEdge. You can remove the blade by pushing this release in the back, so you can take this part off to clean it and clean out the inside. It's pretty easy to do, and then you just slide it back on and push the button again to clip it back on there. We're going to be starting with the larger comb, like the largest one that comes in the set, and then we'll size it down until we get to where we want to be. We'll just try a little area first to see what it looks like. One of the reasons why this one came highly recommended is because it's supposed to be really quiet. So I'm holding this pretty close to the camera so you can hear it. It is fairly quiet. It's quieter than the one that I used to shave my own head. The guard combs came with this nice little box to keep them all in. We're going to be starting with the largest one, and we'll do just a little section and see what it looks like. And then we'll probably have to go down to maybe about this far. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, here's our first try.
Okay.
We did the long guard through here and it's still pretty long, so we're gonna go ahead and put a shorter one on there. Go down 2 sizes to the third largest one and try that.
Ready?
Okay, so the number 3 guard was too long. We're gonna switch it to the number 1 and see if that takes off some more here.
Ooh.
There's a pretty big difference between the 3 and the 1. So this one should take off quite a bit.
Yeah, it's a pretty noticeable difference.
Okay, Courtney said she's happy with the one length because we are going into wintertime, so we want her to have some coat left. We want to shave her bald. For the summertime, we'll probably go a couple rounds shorter than this, so she's not hot out in the sun. But for the wintertime, the number 3 looks pretty good. So we're going to smooth her out. This is how much it's taking off as we go here. There's quite a bit down there. So far, your thoughts? Is it cutting well?
Yeah, I think it goes through really smoothly. Overall, I like it. she doesn't like it very much.
She
But
doesn't
I think it's doing the job.
She doesn't like it on her legs, but on her back and stuff, it seemed to be okay. It is quiet, and she doesn't seem to be scared of it. She just doesn't like being touched.
So there are a couple parts of her body that we'll probably use a smaller trimmer for, or a smaller guard. So like to do the very back of her to kind of do a sanitary, and then also on the bottoms of her paws, because she does have pretty long fur on her feet.
We are halfway through our cut or so, and we should preface this by saying that this is the first time we have ever tried to do this. We are completely novice pet groomers. We've never shaved a dog before. So far the clippers seem to work great. No complaints there. Faye shakes around a little bit. It was hard to get her face, so we tried to do her face with scissors. She looks like a child that got into the scissors, but she can at least see now, so that's better than it was. But we've now switched over 2 sizes down from where we were to do her legs. And we're going to try to do her legs and around her rear end with this size. This is how much hair we ended up cutting off, so quite a bit, even though she still looks like a fluff ball. So how was your first grooming experience?
So I love the clippers. I think the clippers worked really well. We also got these scissors for her. You can see that they're kind of curved and the ends are not pointed. They are safety scissors specifically for dogs. And then we also got nail clippers for her. So we did try to trim her nails. She did not like that. Overall, I think the tools were great. I really liked the trimmer. My only concern was that the trimmer did get pretty warm, but that is we were going at it for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, the blade part is what gets warm, and you just have to oil it every once in a while, and I think that's going to happen with any clippers. They're going to get warm. It wasn't ever, like the handle part never really got hot. It was just the blades themselves.
It was nice that we did have the box of different lengths. We did do a lot of different lengths and kind of got to play around with testing them out. I would say in terms of the tools, everything worked really, really well. In terms of my skills, I don't know about that part. But the more that we do it, the better it'll get. And the more that we do it here at home, the better she'll handle it. I think in the future, we might kind of get maybe one of those lick pads and put that up for whenever we're doing her toenails, and maybe put some peanut butter or banana on it. But otherwise, I think overall it went really well.
In tools, we spent about $300 by the time you get the clippers and the guards and the scissors and the toenail clippers and the little comb thing and everything. By the time you get everything, it's about $300, but it costs about $150 every time we have her groomed. So if we want to do it every other month, we're going to save a lot of money in the long run doing this ourselves. So overall, we like it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you back here next time. Rosco.